Okay, now when you learn Pali, remember be sensitive to the long A or short A, all right? So either you see the long A or long I, remember this. And also remember it's an N with the dot above or N with the dot below. I see some people are making the mistake, all right? And the bunja, the N with the curl on the top, all right? So you have to think about that. So every time look at it, so what you do is you write yourself. You write, for example, we are supposed to do the optative potential, aya, right? Aya, ayum, ayasi, ayata, ayami, ayama. So you write yourself and then you check against the book, Pali Made Easy, or check against my notes. Then when you write wrongly, you should be able to spot it, okay? So, uh, because I see some students are making some mistake which can be avoided, right? For example, this is the first, and first thing is that you must aware it's a double Y here. All right, double Y. I see some student when they send the homework to me, it's a single Y. All right. So please remember it's a double Y. All right. So this is the first thing for updating. Updating means we use as a might should word. So it's a double Y. And compared to the present tense, it's different. Present tense, you only have the first person with the ami, ama. But here you also have the long A here, si, ata. So I see some of you don't put the long A here. So remember, si, ata, ami, ama. So you should remember here. So the best is just recite ea, eum, easi, eata, eami, eama. Eum, AC, eta, Amy, Emma. All right. Then if you can remember this one, so you just put the pacha, or maybe another one you can do is bunja. All right. So one of the students they use the word bunja. So we just delete all. Now bunja. Okay, bunjati is it. So you just have the base is bunja. How you get the base? You remember delete the T. Okay, so this is a eat or consume. So then after that you put a right bun. This is a bun jaya. So you just in fact you just put the aya here. All right. So if you want to easy from the bunja, you just drop the a and then you plus the aya. Right? So, bunja, bunjeyum is double. And some of you forget to put the M dot. All right, so always, and then this one, you put it's the same thing, bunja. Actually, if you want, you can just copy the whole thing, bunja, but it's a seed, bunja seed. And then bujata. So this one will be bunjami. Punjama. So make sure you get this one first right. Okay. After you get right, then you do the short version. Short version is very easy. You just you drop the AR here. So you will get bun jesi. All right. So you have bun jesi. Here will be bun jeta. So here will be bun jemi. Okay. And bun jema. Okay, so after you get the Pali right, then you put the English also. Okay. So here I don't put English. It doesn't mean that you all should not put English. I didn't put English because I lazy to type. You all should type yourself or write yourself. So he, she, would, should, might eat or consume. Then they might, should, would eat or consume, and so on. All right. So it's not difficult here. And also another problem that people make mistake, I always see that so sa. So instead of put sa, they put only sa. So it should be so sa. Because female is always long. That's why if, for example, your name is let's say what is the name people can, for example, Vera can be male name. Vira should be female name. Okay. That is why Sa with long A, Sa is always female name. Okay. And that's how we get Vira or Vira, male or female. Okay. All right. So I think so far, any question about this? Before today, we are going to imperative mode. Anybody want to say anything or ask anything? Or any point you're not clear here? Any question about this? So homework is you all, I think only some of you, not all, only maybe less than about 5 sent to me. All right. Then you should do homework as well, lesson 2, lesson 3, and then you can check with the digital Pali leader. But like I say, not all might come out, even like this. So I already show you last week. All these are just potential. Potential means that it might have happened, but not all might happen. Okay. Right. So let's say we go for DPD. Okay, we go for Punjati. So you can see it show by itself. And then you can look at the here. Okay, look at the grammar like this. Example or conjugation or whatever. Okay. So you can see here. First person, second person, imperative mode, optative, all right? You can see here. Okay, this is the optative mode. So you can check yourself here. Is something that if you want to check, so you can go for digital party leader, type the present tense, and then look for the example in the optative here. Okay, so this one way for you to counter check. But optative is actually very easy compared to present tense, imperative. All these are even imperative is not so difficult. Okay. All right. Now we go back to, if no question, we go for the next example. So we already finished the sutta. No need to worry the sutta. I don't think I will really ask in exam. The sutta is for you to just pick up the vocabulary and see the application. All right. Those I will ask in the exam will, of course, is all this table. You all should be able to do a table like this for present tense, future tense, optative, imperative. Right. Now, lesson 5 here. If no question, I go for lesson 5. Now, imperative is and also masculine now. So today masculine maybe I will show one time. Next week I will show another time because for newcomer you at least you need few rounds to be familiarized with the declension for the noun. Now imperative verb termination are added to the verbal base. All right. So they can express a supplication, blessing, command, a gentle advice, or even a curse. For example, Pachatu means he may cook. All right, it's kind of like advice. He may cook, or may he cook, or may he cook for me, may he cook for her, may he cook for the king. All right, so it also depends on your tone. Or let him cook. It like a king give a command like this. Let him cook. Now the famous one you all know will be sape, sata, sukita, hontu. May all beings be happy, be peaceful. Now sukita is a happy, peaceful. Now you see this is an imperative already. Sabe sata is a subject. Sabe sata means sabe is all. Okay, sabe is all. Sata means beings. So you write down yourself. Sabe is all. Sata is being. Sukita is happy or peaceful. So hontu means may. All right. So we are using this example. May. All right. May all beings be happy. Okay, now actually it's very easy to memorize. Tu, entu, hi, ta, mi, ma. Alright, so you all just recite tu, entu, hi, ta, mi, ma. Tu, entu, hi, ta, mi, ma. Now this hi, when remember I say is something we put in bracket means it's optional. Sometimes the the R is optional. Sometimes it show as he, sometimes we show as he. All right. So it's either will become he or he. So anyway, tu entu, hi, ta, mi, ma. Now we see one example here. Bacha is cook. All right. So what is the present tense for cook? Bachati. You see before it. Bachati is he cooks. Now, based on the bachati, we minus the ti, we got bacha. Bacha is the verbal base. All right. Remember where the verbal base means the foundation here. So you just put the tu here. Okay. So you can see above. Bacha, you put the tu. So you got bachatu. Baca, you put the entu. You got the bacantu. Baca, you put the ahi. You got bacahi. So actually it's a bacahi. Or short version is baca. So baca is a short. Okay. Baca, we name with the ta. Bacata, bacata. And then bacami, same. All right. So it's actually same with the present tense. Bacami, bacama. Okay. Now, we just jump to the Pali Made Easy first, all right? We just jump to Pali Made Easy. So, you will see in a Pali Made Easy lesson 6, okay? Pali Made Easy book, all right? You will see the base is a dawa. Base is dawa. So, also you have two entu, he, ta, mi, ma, all right? So look at the Pali Made Easy. So, or you look at the screen. Tu, entu, hi, ta, mi, ma. So dawatu, dawantu. Dawa, dawahi, dawata. Dawami, dawama. All right? So that's how we recite here. Okay? So anyway, you notice that it's tu, entu, hi, ta, mi, ma. Okay. Right now, also another example in a Pali Meizi. I show you all the example first because I see if not you all will get confused. Now this is a root. The base is they say. So based on they say, you put tu, entu, hi, ta, mi, ma. Okay. So Rosen, you want to recite? Rosen, this one.
Recite the
They say
they
tu.
say.
They say, yeah.
Oh, DC2, DC2, DChi, DC3, DCmi, DCma.
Okay. Is it easy?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Elaine, you want to recite? Caro. Cannot hear you. Is your speaker working? We can see you, but I cannot hear you. Okay, never mind. You figure out yourself. Okay, Elaine Kusun, can you read the Caro? Caro? Caroto?
Karantu,
Carohi?
Karohi,
Carota? Caromi? Caroma? Can you
in the
see?
book.
Can you see the screen here? Can
Not the book, is it?
No, 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 no. The Pali
Screen.
Made Easy book. Pali Made Easy book.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Karotu,
Carontu.
Karotu,
Carohi,
Karohi, Karota,
Carota,
Karomi,
Caromi, Caroma.
Karoma.
Okay, can you see which one is the imperative? Can you see? Can, right? Tu, entu,
Tu
hitamima.
entu hitamima.
Hitamima. Okay. Sister Yo, you can recite the Hana. Base is Hana. Hana means kills.
Okay. Hantu, hanatu, hanantu, hana, hanahi, hanata, hanami, hanama.
Okay, can you see which one is the imperative? Which one? Tu,
Hana,
tu and
nantu,
entu. Tu,
entu,
entu and
entu, hi,
he,
ta,
yeah, ta,
mi,
mi,
ma.
ma. Okay. All right. So, Prem Kumar, another example is kina. Kina means buy. All right. Kina is buy or sell. Wait, let me check. Kina should be buy. Because I studied this book many years, sometimes I also forget. by, okay? Okay, can you recite the kina?
Kinatu, kinantu, kina or kinahi, kinata, kinami, kinama.
Okay, can you see which one is imperative? Which part is imperative?
Tu,
Tu, entu, he,
ahi,
ta,
ta,
ahi, yeah,
mi,
ta, mi,
ma.
ma. Okay, is it easy? Right, easy, right? Okay. Okay, now, one thing about here, the base is long A, okay? Kina is a long A. But when you put the entu, always, I think some students make mistake. When you put the entu, you cannot have long A here. It should be short A before the entu. All right, this is something people remember. When in front of double consonant, entu and NTU. NT is a double consonant. You cannot have long A. So the kina should short to short A. All right? Okay? Right? Okay. Now this one is anyway, that's why I asked you all to, if you better print, because this book is you can last for your whole life. As a Dhamma learner, also Pali learner. Okay, now just now we still come back to the same thing. Tu, entu, he or ahi, ta, mi, ma. So anyway, you just remember ahi, but I used to recite tu, entu, he, ta, mi, ma. All right. So remember present tense is what? Ti, enti, si, ta, mi, ma. You all remember present tense? Ti, enti, si, ta, mi, ma. So here is tu, entu, he, ta, mi, ma. Okay, I see you all look blur. Present tense, remember or not? Ti, present tense is what? Somebody do the what? Writing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, present tense. Present.
T and T.
Okay, is ti,
and
Enti,
enti,
si,
si,
ta,
ta,
ni,
mi,
mi,
ma.
ma. Okay. Here will be imperative is tu, entu, he,
Ta,
ta,
mi,
mi, ma. So remember the in front of me is long A. Okay. So here also me and ma same. But here is only one thing different. He. Only this one is different here. Okay. So you can do we call it comparative study. So when you study like this, it's good because you remember the old things and you link and you compare with the new things. Today new thing will be tu, entu, he, ta, mi, ma. Present tense will be ti, enti, si, ta, mi, ma. All right? Right? Okay. So just do a kind of like study here. Okay, now. So after that, you need to write down. So I put the example here. Tu is he, or you can put the word she, okay? He or she may cook. May he cook? Let him cook. Okay. Now, uh, third person plural will be they. You write down, you all write down. That's why I put lots of blank space for you to write. They may cook. May they cook? Let them cook. Okay? So second person, you all try to write by yourself. All right. Write first, and then after that, I'll write. So you try to write for second person and first person. Write down yourself. Is Dennis here? No. Okay. Dennis? Okay. Now, are you clear with the example showing on the A? Dennis? Better, right?
Actually, I'm not clear.
You still not clear.
I'm blurred stuff from the lesson.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, lost somewhere already.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind, it's okay. So after you go through few times of Pali, then you remember. So we change it to second person. You You may cook. May you cook. Let you cook. Okay. Then from the second person singular, change it to plural will be you all. You all may cook. You all may cook. May you all cook. Let you all cook. Okay. So first person will be may I cook? So we just you all can copy, but make sure when you change all because sometimes people copy they don't change one. Okay.
May cook. May I cook.
We may cook.
We may cook.
May we cook.
cook.
Let
We-
us cook.
let
Okay.
us-
All these are English. The question is why we have to learn Pali to English because English is a language that we are familiar. That's why we have to learn the English. Of course, if you are good in Chinese, you also can learn Pali in Chinese. That's why I also teach the Pali in Chinese before, but it's not easy for me because I know Chinese. It takes lots of effort for me to explain Chinese. All right. Okay. So you all can write down like this. So just remember he or she may cook, he or she cook, let him or let her cook. Okay. So in three ways we can translate this one. Now what's the meaning? Why do we translate in this way? Okay. He may cook is advice. He may cook for her. He may cook for the king. He may cook for somebody. May he cook or may you cook for me? Okay. May you cook. It's kind of like more polite request. Okay. May you cook for me? May you help me? And let him cook. When you use the word let, it's a command. Okay. Let. Okay. Let him do this. Let him don't do this. Let him don't do. Let him eat this one. Something like that. Okay. So we take it in this way because imperative have few meanings. Sometimes they just means is a blessing. It's a command. It can be advice. It's even a curse. It depends on beside the English word. It also depends on our tone. Okay. For example, they put a story there. Let's say a king. He say, may he sleep forever. Do you know understand when the king say may somebody sleep forever? What's the meaning of that? May somebody sleep forever. When the king say like this.
Die.
So yeah, die. So is it a request? No, it's a command. Okay. So actually it depends on the tone of a person. It depends on the authority also. So anyway, should be done in the imperative mode. So if the king say let you sleep forever. Okay. Means that you have to die lah. Because the last time the king, all these are very absolute power. Okay, you all understand, right? So pachatu, pachantu, pachahi, pachata, pachami, pachama. Short version is only this one, pacha. Now, only you have one short version here, pacha only. All right, only this one. Okay. So pachatu, pachantu, pachahi, pachata, pachami, pachama. Okay, now the imperative can link with this ma. Oh, sorry, not you all put the long a here. Sorry, it's a ma, not ma. Change to long a. Okay, ma. For example, this one. Just now I put a short a. Just change it. Put the line on the ma. So ma pacha. So do not cook. So if somebody say ma pacha, it's a command here. All right. So ma pacha do not cook. So it's talking about second person singular. This pacha. Do you see that? So this pacha is second person imperative, second person singular. Okay, this pacha. Can you see that? So it means that it's a command. It's not the wish or blessing or whatever. It becomes a command. Do not cook. Okay, now how to say do not eat? So ma, just now we see the word what? Bunja. Sorry, let me type.
Jahi.
Uh,
Punja.
bun, bunja. Okay, do not eat. So very simple. When you are using command, especially with this imperative linking with ma, long a, so just use a short version. All right, short version. You don't need to say ma pachahi. All right, no need to say ma pachahi. You just say ma pacha. Okay, you all can follow? Can, all right. Okay, now how about say don't go? Don't go. Don't go. It's a command. Somebody tell you don't go. What is go in Bali? Anybody?
Gacha.
Gacha, right? So you write down. It should be ma gacha.
Gacha.
Don't go. Okay, now you see the idea already. How about don't jump? What is jump in Bali? Anybody remember? What is jump in Bali? Sometimes if you cannot find, you actually online, there's another dictionary we call it the English Bali dictionary. Sometimes you can find also. From English we go to Bali. Not this one, this one. Tamil cup. Not sure whether can go through or not. Okay, so jump. Let's see. Okay. You got langeti, ulangeti. All right. So we take this one or upapatati. Maybe we take this either this one. All right. Okay, so this is a present tense. All right, present tense. So jump. Now, how do we change it to don't jump? Somebody want try? Anybody want try?
Ma lange.
Okay, ma lang. Okay,
Lange.
langge. All right. Yeah, short version. So another one will be ma u pa ta. Okay. Use the short version. Second person, this one. Pachak like pachak. Okay. Pachak. So you just ma patak. You just drop the. All right. So drop the t. Drop the t here. So you go for like pachak t, you just become pachak. The very small or very basic form. All right. So ma langge, ma upapa, ma upata. All right. So how about what is another one? Don't train. Last week we studied the word train. What is train? Anybody remember? Train is sit kati. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So here will be ma what? Sika. Right? All right. So use a very short version. Drop the t. So become masika. Pachak like pachak. Pachak is without the he, without the anybody. To. All right. You all get the point how to use ma, right? Ma. Okay. Remember this is a long A here. When in the printing there's a long A. So put the long A, put the dash above. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go for they say. Now, they say tu means he may pitch, may he pitch, let's music. So we copy this one and we put, this is the English. This is the English we put here. Okay. Now you all try to write the plural yourself. Sorry, so click somewhere wrongly. Okay, so write yourself. What is the Pali? Try now. So one thing attend online class is good lah because first you see my computer and you all try yourself at the same time. Try all the Pali and English. All right, try now. That's why print out is better. Okay. They say tu. All right. What is a plural for third person plural? Okay. Let's see. Is Maggie here? Maggie not here. Suganda? Right. Suganda, you're here, right?
Yes,
Okay.
descentu.
Okay, desetu, desentu. Okay, you tell me the Pali first. Okay, now second person is desehi,
Desi, deseta,
deseta. Okay. And this one?
desemi,
Okay.
desema.
Desema. Okay, good. Now here is desehi. All right. Now when you see the Pali made easy, you see here. It seems that the short version is for A only. Okay. When it's ending with A, like dawa, this is a dawa, dawahi. All right. Short version is for ending with A. So when ending with E, you just put the he. Okay. So it's correct here. So we put the he here. All right. So now you all write the English yourself. He may preach, may he preach, let him preach. So here will be they. Okay. They may preach, may they preach, let them preach. All right. This one will be from he, we change it here. You may preach, may you preach, let you preach. Okay. Now, they set out will be you all. Okay, we from the you, we change it to you all. So they say me will be I. Okay, let me. The last one will be we. Okay, so you all try to write and then look at the screen here and compare your answer with my answer. Okay, compare your answer with my answer. Not look at my answer. You all should compare your answer with my answer. Okay, beside the desetu, from the word deseti, all right? Deseti means, what's the meaning of deseti? Deseti is a present tense, means preaches, he or she preaches or expound, like the Buddha expound the Dhamma. So here will be, he may preach, or if you want to put, you also can put the word expound, but it's too long already. So we just preach is okay. Okay, let's see. Sister So. Okay, you want to read the Pali? Third person first. Sister So, yes. Desetu.
Desetu, desentu, desehi, deseta, desemi, desema.
Okay, is it easy? Easy,
Yeah,
right?
I think
Okay.
still okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hui Ling, you want to read the Pali while we are waiting for people to finish writing? Hui Ling, you want to try? Desetu.
Hello. Which one? Oh, the same like the
Yeah.
other.
Just read. Just read. Yeah.
Okay. They
Desetu.
say two, they send two, and then they say he, they say ta, they say me, they say ma.
So is it easy?
It looks easy now because it's it's so easy, only few words. But
Yeah.
I'm already confused when you wrote. They say
What?
to he above the chat. They say to he may preach, may he preach, let him preach,
Yes.
right? And
Yes.
then above that is they say T. Now
That is
I'm
a present
confused.
tense. That is a present tense. Remember we learned present tense before?
Oh, I
Remember
wasn't
present
there.
tense is the T anti sita mima, right?
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
okay.
When you learn the new things, you cannot forget the old things.
Yeah.
It's a
So
Lego, Lego. Lego means you build on the first lesson, then you build on the second lesson. Build on the second lesson, you go for third lesson. Now is how many lessons? This lesson five already, right?
why?
Yeah.
So
So you learn
so
the present tense in the first lesson, all right?
then they say he and they say T become very confusing, Do you think
Yeah,
so?
right, yes.
Right? Right?
Because, okay, now we go back to the first lesson. Okay, now remember present tense, you had the T, anti, sita, mima, right? Everybody agree? All right?
Yeah.
Okay, now imperative, you had tu, entu, si, sorry, te, entu, hi, ta,
Hmm.
mima.
You tell
Do you
me, ma.
notice that is actually same thing. Okay, that's the same thing
Tamima.
here in Pali. All right, so it means that the ending part is quite same. But
Okay.
definitely tu and tu he is definitely is a imperative. T and tc is definitely is present tense. But tu and tu he ta mi ma all these are
Imperative.
same. Okay. Present tense and imperative is same. So we need to remember this. And I think I make some remark here. Okay, I make some remark on this one. Okay. Present tense is a karomega. Okay. Never mind. We will come back to that part. We come
Okay,
back to
thank you.
thank you. Yes. Yeah. It's
Okay,
something
thank
good
you.
that you notice. So anyway, ta mi ma is same here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So this mean that if you put the okay, now we look at this one. Okay. So is same. This mean that if I let's see. So you all find somewhere. So if I'm going to write the word like pachami, it can means present tense he cooks. Okay. Or he can means that sorry, pacha means I cook. Or it can mean that I may cook. Okay. So this means that it can means this is a present tense. Or it can means that it's a imperative. All right. Do you get it so far? Anybody lost somewhere? Because the ending is same. Me and ma is same. So you all just remember ti and di sita mima is present tense. Tu and tu hita mima is imperative. All right. Sister Yo, do you get it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Auntie, that
Yes.
include the ta, right?
Sorry.
It can be as the present tense and imperative. I mean
Yes.
the second person plural.
Second person, plural.
Plural.
Yeah, right. Yes. So it's also same principle.
Okay.
Because ta mi ma. So second person plural. So this means that it's the same thing in terms of same in terms of second person. I put a plural. Okay. First person, singular. First person, plural. So this is the second person plural. First person singular. So this is a first person plural. Okay. Ta is second person plural. Me is a first person singular. Ma is a first person plural. So imperative and then present tense is similar. Okay. Okay. Suganda, can you follow up to here?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
How
you.
about Kuma? Can now. All right.
Okay.
You all just remember the formula is present tense is ti en ti si ta mi ma. Imperative will be tu en tu he ta mi ma. Right? Yeah, then of course you make some effort to remember me, ama, he, right? Okay. All right, I think you all copy already. Let's go for the next example. Okay. Now, Caro. Caro, Caro T is Caro tu is imperative, all right? Caro tu means he may do or may he do or let him do. So you all fill in the Pali yourself. Caro tu, caron tu. Caro he, carota. Caro mi, caroma. Okay, write down the Pali yourself first. Try first. I don't write for you all. You all try right, and then after that compare with my answer. Okay. Karotu, karontu. Karohi, karota. Karomi, karoma. Okay. So the formula is tu, entu, hi, ta, mi, ma. That's why I will tell you all to memorize the formula. Tu, entu, hi, ta, mi, ma. So once you get it quite right, then you also remember to write down the English. He may do or may he do, let him do. After that, change it to they. They may do, may they do, let them do. Right? Then change it to second person, singular. You may do, may you do, let you do. Okay, so you all fill in your printout. So second person plural will be same, except you put the word, change it to you all. You all may do or make, may you all do, let you all do. Okay. Then first person, I may do or make, may I do or make, let me do. Okay. So change it to first person plural. We may do, may we do, let us do. Let us do or make, all right? Actually, karo from the word karoti. It have few meanings beside do, make. Sometimes we use the word build, build. So actually, karoti have few meanings. Karoti, not this one. Do, makes, builds. All right. Sometimes builds also can. X also karoti. Anyway, so we just use the simple one, do or make. So you can write down if you want. Karoti means does, act, makes. So based on the karoti, you become karotu. So remember, we always fall back to the present tense. All right. So this is an imperative. Present tense will be karoti. So this is a present tense. So this will be the imperative. All right. Okay. So far, is it easy? Not so difficult, right? You all look very stressed. Actually, not so difficult. It just you just remember it's a lesson 5 already. So you have to remember from lesson 1, present tense, then the future tense. All right. Okay, now we kind of make a revision here. Yes, Sister Yo, you want to say something?
Yes, actually, may I know for the singular second person, the are he, under what condition the are will be used?
Okay, when it's finished with the A. All right, now this is finished with the O. Do you see that?
Yes.
So there's no need to put he here because it's finished with O, right?
Hmm.
Earlier example, they say finish with E. Okay, no need to finish with he. Only when it's finished with A, then you become he. All right, when you finish with A. So you just now we recite the Pali Meiji. Do you see that? Only at the finish with A, it becomes dawahi. All right, just now in the Pali Meiji. So have you print out this book? Not yet.
Not
Have
yet
you?
print out. I
Yeah,
only
yeah.
print out the handout, but the
Okay,
book
okay.
I will print out later.
Yeah, it's a 329. So if you print out a half A4 size, it little bit small. So but it's easy to carry. But if you print out A4 size, it's easy, but it's too heavy to carry because 300 pages. So normally people print out half A4, A5 lah. But after a while they'll complain it's too small to see. All right. Okay. All right. So
Okay, thank you,
Okay,
Saji.
I think it's so far not so difficult here. Okay, we continue with next one. Okay, there's one example here. Above the karo, you can see one example here. For example, Desehi Dhamma Sugata. This one I get from the Tipitaka. Sugata means it talking about the Buddha. Buddha is called Sugata. So all well gone Sugata. All Sugata refer to all the Buddha. Now Dhammam is Dhammam. Dhammam is the object here, right? Okay, so you can write Dhammam is the object here. Now they say he. Do you see the he here? So it's a imperative. So you have to write down imperative second person singular. They say he. Like tu entu he ta mima, right? So the city is a verb here. Verb. So Dhammam is the object. So Sugata is a exclamation. We call it vocative. Vocative like, for example, oh Sugata. Okay, may you. So where's the may? May will be covered by the he. Do you see that? He is a may. Right? May you preach the Dhamma. So this is a second person singular. So you can say may you is actually covered by the he. They say will be preach. They say is preach. Dhamma is Dhamma. Okay? So literally, they say means preach. They say is preach. He is may you. Okay? He is may you. Dhamma is Dhamma, of course. So this is coming from the Tipitaka. May you preach the Dhamma, oh Sugata, oh the Buddha. May the Buddha preach the Dhamma. All right. So that's how we are using the imperative here. So is this a command or is it a request? What do you all think? Is it command or request? Anybody?
Command.
Huh? You command the Buddha.
Request.
You cannot command the Buddha.
Request.
Request.
Yes, it's a request.
Operative.
Yes. So
Operative.
may you, or we can say you may, but we cannot translate you may preach the Dhamma. It's not nice, right? May you preach the Dhamma is better. So it's a request. Okay. Somebody request the Buddha. Okay. Now, do we need to put the subject? We don't need to put the subject because he is a second person. So if you want to put a subject, you can put the what? Tuam if you want. Okay. If you want to what? Tuam, but actually no need. Because it's understood that from the he, we know that it's a second person. So if you want to check this one, you go for digital Pali dictionary, you go for Tipitaka translation. Okay, click here. Okay, we go back to the JSRTC. Can we find? Cannot find. Can I remove some? No result. Oh, I think there's a space here. Try, okay, that's it. Okay, we can find result with or without. Okay, you can see their example, they say he. Right, you can see here. They say he, panya pay he, panya he. All these he refer to imperative mode. Okay, they say he, panya pay he, all this imperative mode. Right. Tell, explain, teach, forth, and so on. Right. So you can find the Tipitaka, they say he also. All right. Anyway, it's okay. Okay. So just take it as a one example here. Or let's say we also can do another way. They say tak, okay? They say tak. Dhammam also like this. So maybe may you preach the Dhamma also can. Now let's see they say tak Dhamma. Okay. Maybe put the word deseta on.
Deseta is may you all, right?
Yeah, may you all. Now, the problem is when we speak to a respected person, we normally use the plural in Bali.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's one of the law here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. All right. So, use plural in Bali for respected. Do we have this rule? Plural, okay? So it's a here for third person, all right? Plural, they instead of he. So this one example. Okay, anyway, we better go back here. So either this way, so if you want, maybe you can put may you all also can. So let's say if we the subject maybe you want to talk to a monk, so may the monks bikawe, all right? Bikawe is old monk, okay? Or old monk like this. Okay, so we make this example. May you preach the Dhamma. O monks, bikawe, may you preach the Dhamma. Or Dhammam, maybe we change the Dhamma to past. Dhammam deseta bikawe. Or bikawe, we put the bikawe, O monks, put the front. May you preach the Dhamma. Right? Okay, there is this example will be easier to understand. Bikawe is a vocative, refer to all vulnerables or all monks. Dhamma is Dhamma. Deseta is you all preach. Okay. Okay, so all right, I think this is not so difficult. You just remember tu entu hitami ma, all right? Tu entu hitami ma. Now, when do you need to put the ahi? Ahi is only when it finished with the A. Finish with the A, then you go ahi. So it's when you finish the he. So only this example got the ahi. But when you have the they say tu, they say he, you don't need to put ahi here because it's finished with the E sound. Okay? And when karomi finish with the O sound. So you also don't need to change it to ahi. All right? Okay. So this okay, so we will have break 5 minutes before we go for meta chanting because in meta chanting there's a lot of imperative mode. Okay, 5 minutes break.